Hey, what's up, everybody? It's just Charleston, and welcome you guys to another episode of the Dreamerspro Show, where we cover everything from sports, hot topics, classic debates, and entertainment. And we give you guys a fresh perspective on things and how we see them. Today, we're going to be talking about the Lakers and Anthony Davis specifically, so please make sure you go ahead and like the video and subscribe to the channel before we get into it. Anyway, man, we got to talk about these damn Lakers, man. We got to talk about these Lakers for a second. As a matter of fact, let me pull up their standings. I want to see how the Lakers have been doing over the last few days now. Yes. The Lakers, believe it or not, the Lakers that started the season with a 2-10 record, believe it or not, are only 2 games under 500, and they're 8-2 out of their last 10 games. Believe it or not. And I'm going to give the bulk of the credit to Anthony Davis. Anthony Davis is playing like a man possessed right now. I've never seen a player have such a miraculous turnaround, turn his game around the way Anthony Davis has done over the last 2 or 3 weeks now. As y'all know, the Lakers played against the Detroit Pistons. The Washington Wizards. Fine, they're the Washington Wizards. No big deal, right? Oh, the Washington Wizards, they're nothing to write home about. Whatever. They had similar records going into that game. Let me read you guys Anthony Davis' stat line yesterday. He led the team in plus minus with a plus minus of 17. He finished the game with 55 points, 3 blocks, 1 assist, 17 rebounds, 9 of 9 from the free throw line to shoot 100%, 66.7% from the 3, going 2 of 3. And this Joker shot 73.3% from the field. We put it up on the comment section this morning on the community board on the channel. Anthony Davis right now is playing like the best player in the world. That includes Giannis. Anthony Davis is putting on a basketball clinic right now. He is scary good. He's playing better than I even knew he could play better even when he was serious. I didn't see this in him. And I've been somebody, people will tell you on the channel, I've been a person that has been extremely critical of Anthony Davis, and I believe justifiably, given the level of talent that he has in the game that he has. You can see. So you can understand why people like myself and so many others were disappointed in AD, because no one ever said he lacked the skills. What they were questioning were the intangibles, the mental approach. Anthony Davis has had a mental shift, unlike anything I've seen in quite some time in an NBA player. I've never seen a player that was playing at elite level, drop off, and then rise back up to an elite level. Now, it's only a 2-3 week period. But let me tell you something. AD is absolutely changing the complexion of the LA Lakers right now. Let me give you some of his games. Let's go over the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 games. Let's go over the last 9. It's about 2 weeks. One game he had. Listen to these numbers, these beast mode numbers. 24 and 14 rebounds. 37 and 18 on 60% shooting. 38 and 16 rebounds on 62% shooting. 30 and 18 on 63% shooting. 37 and 21 rebounds on 65% shooting. 25 and 15 on 77% shooting. 25 and 13 and 60% shooting. 27 and 12 on 53% shooting. 44 against Giannis Antetokounmpo and Brook Lopez. He didn't just get that against a bunch of nobodies. Against some Twin Towers back there. He got 44 points, 10 rebounds on 66% shooting against those guys. And then yesterday, he finished the game with 55 points on 73.3% shooting. That is incredible. I gotta clap for Anthony Davis. You gotta clap for him. You gotta clap for him. AD has absolutely changed the complexion and the trajectory of this Los Angeles Lakers team. And I think it's clear as daylight to see now that Anthony Davis should be the undisputed number one option for the Lakers. Undisputed. Yesterday, he took 30 shots. He made 22. LeBron took too many shots, in my opinion. He took 26. That number should be around 20. But I understand LeBron has also hit himself, and he played a very good game as well. But AD, the majority of the shots should be going to Anthony Davis. AD should be averaging about 32 to 33 points per game. LeBron should be around 22. And the Lakers will win more. The reason being is because LeBron is not as young as he used to, so he can't really keep that up the way he used to when he was younger. Anthony Davis is the number one reason that the Lakers are doing well. I gotta also give credit in another direction that no one is really talking about. We gotta talk about Darvin Ham. I believe Darvin Ham has his fingerprints all over this. Darvin Ham has his fingerprints all over this masterpiece. Darvin Ham has been able to extract something from Anthony Davis that Frank Vogel couldn't. What you're seeing from AD is absolutely incredible. Absolutely incredible. And you got to credit the coach for him making sure that there's an emphasis on getting Anthony Davis the ball. That's the emphasis for these guys. That's the new philosophy. You got to credit the coach. They're no longer playing outside in, they're playing inside out. And Anthony Davis, I believe, is making life easy for these guys. Easy. Even Russell Westbrook. Darvin Ham has been able to make that work. Now, yesterday, he only finished the game with 6 points. He had 6 turnovers, but he did have 15 assists, which made his plus minus 0. 15 assists off the bench? 15 assists? That's incredible. So he's been able to get Russell Westbrook to embrace his role without even grumbling about it. That's what Darvin Ham has been able to do. And AD right now, listen, as one of the biggest critics of his, I have to say that Anthony Davis is making us all look bad. No, I'm not saying making us look because we had a point back then, but he's really surprising a lot of us. Right now, man, if he continues to play like this, he's going to be in the MVP discussion. Absolutely. Absolutely. It is incredible. Now, I know that some Laker fans are a bit worried about maybe he can get injured in the past. Well, yes, obviously he has a history of being prone to injuries, but don't focus on that. Because if that's the case, you're just going to ruin your entire season. He's going to get injured tomorrow. No. Enjoy what you're seeing. We've been asking the question. He did it for a week. Can he keep it up for a week? Now, the next one. Can he keep it up for 2 weeks? Now, it's 2 weeks. Next one. Can he keep it up for a month? AD keeps this up. He's going to change the fortune of the Lakers, and the Lakers are going to be a playoff team. They're going to be a playoff team. And I think that if they play like this, they will deserve to be a playoff team. I didn't want to talk about the Clippers right now. I'm so disappointed in what they're doing right now, and I'm so disappointed in Kawhi Leonard. And I don't even want to talk about them. I don't know. Nobody knows what the Clippers are doing. I'm throwing my support this year to the people and the teams that deserve it. If you don't play games, if you don't play up to the level that you're supposed to, I'm not giving you any support. You got to earn it now. I cannot say that, I support Kawhi and these guys, and then and it blinds me from giving credit where it's due. Credit to these guys. They're playing fantastically well. So these are my thoughts and opinions on this. What I want to know from you guys, what do you think? Whatever you guys think, please leave your thoughts and comments in the comment section. We catch you guys on the next show. Peace.